Okay, we have Biggest Loser, motherfuckers. Biggest motherfucking loser. New York Times. Check this out. Biggest loser. Their bodies fought to regain the weight. Contestants lost hundreds of pounds during season 8 but gained back. So there's a study of their struggles. So the scientific world is getting into it. Actually, hang on. Ansel Keys did it in the biology of human starvation. That always amazes me when the people out there, the doctors or the medical crew who love to use science or whatever, they forget about adaptive thermogenesis. Adaptive thermogenesis is what happens if you get two twin sisters, right, or two twin brothers. Let's say they're Frehley's height. They're 168, 167 centimeters, and they're 55 kilos, 60 kilos, all right? And you starve one of them down to 35 kilos, all right? You starve them down to 1,000 calories a day, just one of them, and the other one just maintains, does everything they're normally doing. Actually, no, there's no exercise. Let's just do it legit. No exercise. Two twins, 60 kilos, male or female. There's four of them. They're all 60 kilos. They're all 167 centimeters, all right? And we get the male and we get a female. We get them in another little prison cell. We only give them 1,000 calories a day until they hit 35 kilos. And we give the other one, let's say 3,000 calories a day just to maintain their weight. And then after we drop their weight right down to 35 kilos, those two, and then we bring them back into 3,000 calories, and they will gain the weight. They'll go beyond their 60 kilo starting point. And that, my friends, is adaptive thermogenesis, where you've trained your body to run on less calories, to hold more weight, more water, etc., more edema. And that's what we see. So, obviously, if someone does have anorexia, they want to eat more than 3,000 calories to heal faster and quicker. But eventually, if that anorexia just stayed on 3,000, eventually they would surpass their starting weight of 60 kilos. Hypothetically, and this has been proven. Adaptive thermogenesis, biology of human starvation. We still have a few people out there who aren't educated, aren't up to speed, and they don't even believe this is going on. But this New York Times thing is starting to scratch the surface again and go, oh yeah. So anyway, we got the biggest loser people. What happened to them? You know, lost large amounts of weight, been tested, dieting, exercise. They were TV motherfucking puppets. They got fed speed pills like phentermine, duramine, and dextroamphetamine, things like that, Ritalins, the Adderall, just pump them up, appetite suppressant, coffee, can't sleep, sleeping pills, anxiety, take some Xanax, you know. That's the issue with downers and uppers. If you're on the uppers, you're probably going to need the downers. And if you're on the downers, you're going to need the uppers. So the solution is just pull them both out, and then the fucking table of fatigue and mania just collapses and you become more chill. So we've got this obese guy, slimmed down, but he gained back. Was 430, down to 191, 295. Alright, so this guy, I'm assuming he's about 6 foot tall. If he was following Raw Till 4, high carb the fuck up, my program, Frehley's program, high carb the fuck up, he would be at 150 pounds. He's at 191, and now he's at 2. So he's double what the weight he should be. 6 foot tall. Alright? Double the weight. And you can see he's got a little edema still. Because this shit doesn't work. Biggest Loser is the biggest failure. Biggest Loser is the biggest scammer. And you motherfuckers can sue me. I would love that coverage. Let's go to fucking Supreme Court. Bring it on. Anyway, so I'll leave a little article down below. You can read more about it. You probably read it. And you can go through it. And you just basically, this Danny Gowhill guy who got suckered, there's only going to be a matter of time before someone does a class action lawsuit against all these fad diet people, the starvation, the 1,600 calories a day, or the 1,200 calories a day, all this metabolic damaging programs out there. It's only going to be a matter of time before all these girls or guys get together, and there's a lawyer who's savvy to it all. This is all new world. You know, this is all new. This is like social media diet books and shit, like Khaled Scenes or Ashley Bynes or Michelle Bridges, all this stuff, 1,200, 1,600 calories a day, starve, count your grapes, count your almonds, all this bullshit. It's only, and these people have made millions. They are sitting, I won't say sitting ducks, I'll say they're sitting peaches, just waiting for a class action lawsuit to go gobble up their millions. They're just ripe for the picking. So the savvy lawyers out there who will start to see what's going on and use science to bring it to court class action, it's just a matter of time before that dam busters gets flying in the air. But yeah. Not to mention, we've still got the metabolic damage, but the emotional stress, all this stuff. But I'll let it know down below. I'll leave you a little slimmer and hungrier. Haven't we always been there? So, Have a little browse down. I haven't really read the full article. I'm not sure I agree with everything, but it starts to pinpoint that the metabolic damage, you know, all this stuff. But you have a little browse through. Let us know what you think. Metabolic damage, it does exist. Anyone who says it doesn't exist is either A, just trying to write us off, be jealous fucks, B, uneducated, not up to speed, or C, in total motherfucking denial.